Okay, so here I go. I opened up my 2 packages of Farmer John sausage. If you want to buy the roll, that's fine too. These were just cheaper. So, budget is a really big, important thing for me. And maybe I can have a grand total for you, tell you how much all this costs. But I have the links in there that I'm just going to break up with my spatula and just let them brown. Kind of hard to film yourself. My daughter's busy right now, so I'm going to let this brown. I'll come back to them, and I'm going to add my chopped onion and chopped celery. My olives will get ready to go in the mix, the bread mix, and seasoning. Okay, I've got the sausage browned and cooked, and I drained off the fat. And to that, I'm going to add. Ideally, I'd like to have another cup of onions. I only have 1, but you should try to do 2 cups of onions, 2 cups of celery, 1 for each bag that you're utilizing. And I ran out of onions because I need it for something else. That's fine. So 2 cups of celery chopped, and 2 cups of chopped white onion or yellow onion, whatever you have. And I'm just going to let that saute down with the fat from the sausage here. And then I'll add the butter, the liquid, and margarine, I'll add the liquid, the margarine, the seasoning, and olives to the bread mix, and we'll come back and show you how to do that. I'm going to just let this simmer. Alrighty, I put the sausage mixture in one of the big foil pans just to cool it down a little. This is going to go in our turkey if you're going to stuff it. If not, you'll just have this on the side. And I need it to cool down before I put it inside of the turkey. So I spread it out as flat as possible. And while that's happening, I went ahead and I opened up 2 cans of chicken broth, and I added a cube of margarine. Yes, margarine. I would splurge for butter, but I'm on a really tight budget, so butter is something I don't need. Margarine will work fine. And then I have my black olives that I chopped, and then I have, which is 2 cans, and that may be a lot for you. It's a regular standard can, larger can. If you want to just buy the olives sliced already, go ahead. Shoot. Save some more time. They were just on sale, so for me it was just, my time to chop it. I was watching football. And, like I said, poultry seasoning. I also have fresh sage and herb mix packet that I bought, but I'm going to use that on the turkey. And I think the poultry seasoning will be just enough to season the stuffing. Okay, I've already showed you that I cooled down the sausage a little bit, sausage, onion, and what's that stuff called? Celery. And I'm going to put this packet in. Whoops, sorry. This is just plain, cheap stuffing, and it even has a seasoning packet inside. So that's pretty cool. My counter's clean. So I'm going to use these packets because they have some nice sage in them. Perfect. That's what you want. I really like sausage sage stuffing. It just is really good. And I'll probably use both of those. If you don't have the stuffing that has the seasoning, use poultry seasoning and add probably like 2 tablespoons. Okay? And mix it up. I'm going to add my olives. Like I said, that might be a lot of olives too, but I think it's actually going to be just right. I know this is a lot of stuffing for like 3 people in my house. I love stuffing. Me too. So me and Cassie could like eat this whole pan tonight and we'd be set for the week or the winter. And I had already melted the margarine or butter, whatever you use. Or if you don't want to use the added extra fat, don't. Just use chicken broth. And it's pretty hot, so I really ideally would like to let it cool a little bit, but I'm going to add some a little bit at a time here, because I don't want to over moisten my stuffing. So maybe I should add that a cup at a time so you could ideally get the measurement. That was probably about a cup that I added, maybe a cup. I have a cup here, so let's go ahead and measure it out. So here goes another cup. And I think I forgot to put chicken broth on my list, so I gotta go update it. Use your hands at this point, because you want to make sure this is all getting moist and mixed well. We'll move all these dishes out of the way. And it looks like the rest of that chicken broth will just come in here as well. So here goes another cup. So that was probably about 1, 2, 3, 4 cups. Perfect, just the way I like it. It's not too soggy, not too dry. When I put my one stuffing in the oven just to heat through and get done, I might add just a little drizzle of chicken broth or turkey that I've actually boiled to it, just to make it a little bit more moist. I don't want this super moist because the one I'm going to put in the turkey will get really, really wet. So I need to be able to have a nice consistency. My daughter is disgusting. Yeah, it will get plump up and let's say, attract a lot of the moisture from the juices of the turkey. Wow. Pounding chicken last night and wet stuffing, so wow. Okay, I'm going to let this cool down. You cannot, I repeat, not put hot stuffing into your turkey or you will get very sick. Really? You can. It can throw off the balance of cooking the turkey and salmonella can occur. A lot of people don't like stuffing their turkey for that reason. They're really fearful of getting sick. If you rinse your turkey out really well, which I'm going to show you how to do, pat it dry, and have your stuffing nice and cool, you can make this the night before. And I would suggest, I'm going to take a taste. It's good. What can I say? I don't really like a lot of salt. It's perfect for me. All right. I'll come back, and we're going to show you what to do with this baby. This is not a big turkey. Almost 14 pounds. So, and I just got one on sale, 49 cents a pound, people, with $25 purchase at your local Save Mart. Turkey's turkey to me. If you want a fresh turkey, get a fresh turkey. Frozen's cheaper, and you're going to be able to feed a lot more people. All right, so we'll see you in a bit. And clean up as you go along. That's another important tip. All these lovely little pools, all this mess that you see here, put it in your little handy-dandy garbage bucket pail that's on the floor. I was like, I'm going to not be messy in here today. And that will eliminate a lot of your stress, too, as you are cooking for Thanksgiving. I need a new sponge. I know it's gross. So I think I'll get one when I run to the store later. All right. And we'll be back in a few.